Suppose the domain is x is greater than a, and the range is f of x is greater than or equals to b. Then if we have the inverse of that function, then the domain of the function f of x would become the range of the function f inverse x. So we will say that f inverse x is greater than a. That means the domain has now become the range, and x is greater than or equals to b. That means the range is now the domain. Let's do an example. Suppose we have f of x equals to 2x squared plus 1. So we know the domain can be any real value, and this is a parabola, so the range is going to be f of x is greater than or equal to, if it was x squared, it would be 0 plus 1. Okay, greater than or equal to 1. Now, what would be the domain and range of f inverse of x? So it would be reversed. So the domain is going to be the range. So x is greater than or equals to 1. So the range of f of x is the domain of f inverse x. And the range of f inverse x is going to be the domain. That means f of f inverse x is any real number. Again, suppose f of x equals to 2e to the power x minus 3. The domain is going to be, there is no restriction, x is any real number. The range is going to be, so the asymptote is minus 3. If you remember this is minus 3 asymptote. So the sketch would be like this. So f of x is greater than the asymptote minus 3. Now in case of f inverse x, the range is going to be the domain, and the domain is going to be the range of fx. So this is going to be x is greater than minus 3. So the range of fx is the domain of f inverse x, and the range of f inverse x is going to be the domain, so it goes real number.